to day number 16 of our Travel Trader series. And as you might recall, if you're watching it, over the last 2 days, so 2 days ago we earned money in cocoa. We made exactly 1,990 euro. The day afterwards we made 5,250 euro with cocoa. And guess what? I decided that after something worked out for 2 days, maybe it also works out on the third day. So today I made 905 euro in cocoa. However, now cocoa went up in price very high. Now we're coming back, so I'm pretty sure, as it looks like that tomorrow cocoa wouldn't work, so we wouldn't make any money on the upside, and it's too early for us to figure out whether we are going down again. So tomorrow we will trade different things. I also did a few trades in the German market. Some of them were losing money, other ones were making money. So in total we are up 742 euro 50 for the day, which is pretty good based that we are trading a 10,000 euro portfolio. Well, we are trading, of course, by now we made a lot of money, so we are still trading it as if it would be a 10,000 euro portfolio. So 700 is 7% return in a single day, 7.425 if you want to be exact. That's a great result, phenomenal result actually. Just a little bit, looks a little bit minor because we had like these incredible runs over the last 2 days. So that's the current update. Our open trade in the currencies, US dollar, Singapore dollar, British pound, euro. They went up in the morning, so they were positive. Now we are back again, slightly in the negative. We're still happy having them. If you're not happy, we will either close them and put the money down to something else, or we will just repair them, make our money back again, and then we find something that works better for us. Now, I wasn't too happy today with the German market. If you have a look at it, German market is slightly down, so it went up and it went down and then it went up again, which usually is good, but for some reason it didn't work out as great as usual today. I was having a few appointments in the afternoon, so I didn't trade the US market at all. And the US markets are currently opposite of the German market, for example, at new all-time highs. And today I want to talk to you about these all-time highs, as we recently had a discussion with some new students in our Facebook group. Like all the mastermind students come into that Facebook group, and we are talking about different trades and things, and everything trading related, giving trading tips and showing what we are trading, why we are trading it, when to get in, when to get out, and all these kind of things. So the discussion was about whether you should buy something at an all-time high, and someone was saying I wouldn't buy it because it is at a 52-week high, so I rather think it's going down. And if you have a look at it, there's absolutely no reason why something couldn't go up any higher just because it's at the highest price point over the last 52 weeks or whatever time frame you do. If a stock is going higher, that's because we have more buyers or more demand for that specific company than we have supply. That's when prices go up. There's no limit to it. Some companies go up thousands of percent, like Amazon, for example. Of course, not in a day, but over time. So if you would have stopped buying Amazon just because it is a new all-time high, you would have lost a lot of money. And to show you a point, right here we have a chart of the S&P 500 index. And the S&P 500 basically is the 500 biggest stocks in the United States, in the US stock market, publicly traded. And as you can see here, basically we had a higher high here when we went higher up and up and up and up and up and up, and today we are having another higher high. So if you think about it, you would have stopped buying it here because now there is a higher high, and it is the highest as it has been in 52 weeks. This was the highest it has been in 52 weeks as well. So you would never have entered it, and that's quite a run. That would have been 10,000 of US dollars trading that in that upwards direction. So you would have missed all out of that just because you have that idea that something that went up for a certain amount of time now cannot get any higher. And that's absolutely not true. It can go higher and it can go far higher. And the opposite is true as well. Just because you have, let's say, a company like General Electric that is going down and down and down, just because it went down for a long time now, doesn't mean that it cannot go down any further. So as long as people are selling the stock off because they don't believe in it or they don't believe in the company anymore, or a price for commodities going down for whatever reasons, we will have more specific things on our weekends where we get more and more information about it. That absolutely doesn't mean that it has to stop now just because it's lower than it has been before. In many cases, if you have a new higher high or a new lower low, that's exactly when you should go in, because there might be an increased likelihood that it goes further in that direction, because otherwise the price wouldn't have gone down that far. Just a few thoughts about what we are discussing or what we were discussing in the mastermind group and the updates of today. Again, €742.50 up for a day. Pretty good for a €10,000 portfolio. And let's see what we trade tomorrow. It won't be cocoa, but I'm pretty sure we're finding something that will make us some money, and I will give you the update again tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any specific questions or you want to ask anything or just want me to know what you think, leave me a comment in the section below and I'm more than happy to answer that, and looking forward to talk to you again tomorrow. Thank you and goodbye.